probably one of the greatest games that I can remember in recent history. The Clippers and Suns ended the game with .7 seconds left on a alley-oop dunk to basically seal the game or to actually win the game for the Suns. So, Tori, we were talking about this a little bit about pre-show, and I showed you the clip, and I gotta want to get dinged on YouTube because every time I show clips, we get shut down, and I don't want to get shut down. But Tori, was that the greatest ending you have ever seen in basketball game?
Second greatest ending of all time. Ironically, the first one though still involves the Phoenix Suns. Drew, I know the Suns are one of your how many teams are in the NBA? 28 teams, because you like all 28 teams. But the first, I still think that the greatest shot ever in NBA history was the Charles Barkley oop to Oliver Miller. And the reason it beats out this shot is because there was only 0.5 seconds left on the clock. To get a shot off and get it up that quick is ridiculous. That basically requires exactly perfect timing. The Suns pulled it off last night. Not to take anything away from it. It's like I said, to me, that's probably the second greatest shot that's ever happened, just because of the amount of time that is left on the clock. People are going to say there's probably more dramatic shots, but I look at the shot clock and how much time was actually left in that game, and both of them. Try to get a shot off in that amount of time, and you cannot do it. It requires exact, perfect execution.
Yeah, if you guys have not seen that game-ending shot yet from the Suns and Clippers last night, definitely go over to YouTube and check it out. The NBA has like a minute clip of it, and it is like, I think it is one of the greatest shots I have ever seen. Like, they were down by one with .7 seconds left, and I'm getting ready for bed, kind of passively watching the game, and then I look over out of the corner of my eye, I see everybody just clearing the benches. I'm like, what the hell just happened? And then they showed the replay. I'm like, wow, like it was breathtaking. I mean, I cannot believe that just happened. You know, I mean, we're going to talk about, events that led up to that, to make that happen later in the show. But Tori, that is hands down one of the best shots I have ever seen. I mean, that is over the, what was it, Steph Curry half court shot to seal the game in March Madness in like 23 or 2003 or something like that, and then the every March Madness they showed that coach, when he's out like on the court, like out on the field with like with his arm raised. That Villanova, that shot, they show that like every year, but this one ranks number one for me, Tori, hands down.